episode 2 of our Hauntumentary on Granite Falls. My name is Natalia Diego. In this episode, we are going to be highlighting 3 different locations. The Old City Hall and its historical jail, the American Legion Hall, and the original section of the Granite Falls Museum known as the Sharp House.
We are on our way down to the jail. It's gonna be spooky.
Okay, let's come in here. Do you guys just want to do it in here together?
Sure.
Why don't you both go stand in there and I'll look and make sure it's all good. We'll do both of these.
Did you hear that? Or am I closer? You're closer.
I didn't hear anything.
Just a little closer.
My name's Chelsea.
I'm Trina.
I'm Andrew.
We're here to talk to any spirits who might be in this building. Maybe you were jailed here. Maybe you went to school here. Maybe you worked here.
We hear there was a man named Ray who worked here.
Yeah, we'd love Ray to talk to us. Darla and Becky wanted to tell you hello. Trina, you want to pull out a spirit box?
Oh, sure.
Do you have one in here or do you want to grab mine?
Well, it's not in the room, but I've got one here.
Okay. There we go.
Come over to the doorway here.
What kind of crime did you commit that you were stuck in a cell?
Can someone just say hello? Hello?
We heard
That
that.
went across more than one band. That one I heard go, because I heard the raps go behind it.
Yeah,
I just don't know what they're saying.
Yeah.
Were you saying your name? Debbie.
Debbie?
I heard Debbie.
I heard Debbie. Hi,
Debbie.
Hello.
Debbie.
Debbie?
I heard Debbie.
Though we would love to know who Debbie was. After not capturing much else in the jail, the team transitioned upstairs to the old courthouse, and there, they experienced a highly unusual set of events.
First, Trina and I heard we heard 2 or 3 knocks. And they were kind of they were soft muted thuds, but there were 3. And it sort of sounds like the stairs, don't you think, that we ended up walking up? The muted texture?
Yeah.
And then we got up to the top and we asked for some activity. At first it was dead silent, and then we're like, can you knock or bang? And kind of gave some examples. And then the room adjacent to us started coming to life. So now we're going to come up there with the whole team and really soak and try all our devices. So come with us. What do you guys want to do?
I think we should go over there.
You do?
I think we should go in that room.
Oh,
There's
let's,
some cameras in there.
all right, let's do it, buddy. All right, I'm going to just pack up my stuff real quick.
I think the rest of this stuff is this one's mine. What is that?
Was that you?
Huh?
behind me.
What the is that? I don't know anything that does that.
Is that like a... It sounds to me like it's a walkie-talkie.
Going beep, 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 beep.
The ones we just turned off and put away?
That's one on the table there.
Oh, his wasn't off. Is the other one off?
This table, this one's on.
Where?
It's sitting right here on.
That's not where it was. That's not where I heard the sound. How about you, Trina?
It was over in that
That's
corner.
what I thought. Like, what the hell? Can I see that though? Let's turn them off just to... Like, did that make any sense to you?
No.
Here's what it does. Oh, is it the walkie turning on and off?
No, it was a beep, 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 beep.
That's not the sound we heard, right?
No, it was something over in the corner of the room.
I can't figure out for the life of me what that would be. I heard it moving. I thought.
At this moment, there was a bizarre EVP captured on Chelsea's digital voice recorder. It seems to say, ha ha, or knock knock. Here it is.
I can't figure out for the life of me what that. I can't figure out for the life. It's on. We don't know how it happened. No one was touching them.
Did you do like... Did you do like... Did you do like...
Do you think something messed with the walkie-talkie?
It sounded kind of like a walkie-talkie.
Being manipulated somehow?
Yeah.
I mean, I can't duplicate the sound on it.
We cannot prove that the walkie-talkie making that sound was not a fluke. However, it seemed intentional. Additionally, the EVP captured makes it quite compelling. We are going to briefly show you where Andrew was in proximity, then show you the beep one more time.
It's not too late. Can Andrew, now that it's after midnight, can he use his FLIR and use the GoPro? Yeah. Because we kind of cool building with the FLIR, right? Was that you? What the is that? I don't know anything that does that.
Is that like a... It sounds to me like
What is that?
Was that you?
Huh? It's behind me.
What the is that?
We would hear footsteps going up the stairs.
Yeah, we would hear while we were working in our offices, we would hear what sounded like the toilet lids clinking, slamming down. And sometimes I'd be here by myself and I'd hear walking up the stairs and you'd hear different moans, and it was kind of crazy. It was scary, but you just didn't want to ever be here by yourself. It would happen quite a bit, and it would be Becky and I alone, generally on Friday afternoons.
Right.
And especially during the months with the storms, you could hear sometimes some of the rainfall going through the gutters and stuff, but you could clearly see that there was a difference between the rainfall going through the gutter and the clinking. We've heard different teams have come in and listened. We've heard from the neighbor next door. And what's interesting is we've had a coworker that actually worked with us that passed away. And he was in the building and he would always say goodbye. Well, this time he went on a trip and he did not say goodbye to me. And I thought that was really odd. And the next thing we find out is that he passed away
On his trip.
on his trip. And it was just, sometimes we would laugh and say, Ray, is it you? Because
Yeah.
Would you like us to do a shout out to Ray tomorrow?
yes,
Absolutely.
yes.
We
Ray
will remember
Sturts.
Ray Sturts. Dude, thank you.
Yeah, he was a funny guy. Yeah, you would love him.
This wraps up the jail portion of the episode for now. The team was unable to replicate the walkie-talkie sound, which does lead us to believe the device could have been manipulated by a spirit. Fred Krueger was able to validate that the old City Hall has no devices that make that sound. So with that, the team headed off to the old historic Legion Hall.
This is probably the perfect time to do this in here.
Good night. Here's another REM pod. It's another thing you can just touch while we're all hanging out. If you touch this, we'll know you're here because you have to touch that to make it go off. Whoa. Did you guys see that? I literally said you have to touch it to make it go off, and immediately it touched it.
It touched it.
Do we want to try this?
Ooh. This is a white noise machine. See if you're able to manipulate the noise.
I'm ready for a drink.
At my other house, the lights in my bedroom would flicker a lot. And in the middle of the night, the sink water would turn on by itself. And things would fall off of my shelves at like 3 in the morning. Ooh. It was, I believe it was my cat.
There goes story just turned into I think it was my cat.
A dead cat.
Oh, that's a better story.
It was my dead cat.
I just heard a step. Did you hear that? Did you just step?
It was my dead cat.
I just heard a step. Did you hear that?
It was my dead cat.
I just heard a step. Did you hear that?
It was my dead cat.
I just heard a step. Did you hear that?
All right, we were wondering how old this building is.
I heard 1920. I've also heard 1902, so it's well over 100 years old. It's probably closer to the 1902. People started homesteading in the late 1880s in the general area, and I've seen this place packed with over 100 people with dinner, and I've seen some of the special community events, the breakfast. They'd have the kitchen open with breakfast. There'd be a lot of people coming in, and it was just nice to know that the building was here and active.
And now, the team is on their way to the final location known as the Sharp House.
Okay, so this is like a house attached, well, adjacent to the museum. It was the original museum. Right here, right? That's the Sharp House. Let's get some lights off. What do you guys say? Get some vibe going?
Sure.
I saw your grave, Polly. Oh,
I saw her grave. I saw her grave. At the graveyard.
The headless woman?
No, Polly Fox.
I'm Chelsea.
I'm Trina.
I'm Andrew.
Is there anyone here with us? You heard that?
Yeah, it's in the background.
Okay. Is there anyone here with us? You heard that?
Yeah, it's in the background.
Hi.
Xbox. Scanning. FM.
This is a white noise machine. Whoa, hello.
Are you here, Margaret? Maria? Eva? Author?
It's
Margaret? Margaret? Agnes?
Who's here? Several people. That's what it was. Several people.
Is there a party in here tonight?
One of them said something. I don't know what they said.
How about Polly? Are you
I
here,
think
Polly?
somebody said Martha. Is there a Martha?
Yeah. We're on Martha Turner's property. She owned the property.
I heard Martha. Yes!
Yeah.
Okay, so we could not hear the first Martha that Chelsea was talking about because the team was chatting. But you can hear a distinct voice saying yes when asked again. If this was indeed Martha Turner, this was a very special moment. Martha and her husband used to live in this home.
Hi, how are you tonight? Your home is beautiful.
I can hear multiple. I heard a man, I heard Martha.
Here's Martha.
Was it Martha Turner we were speaking to? If this is bothering you, can you say off and we'll turn it off right away?
Thank you for the visit.
Thank you, light switch. Anyone?
Oh, the light just blew. Did you hear that?
Oh, she is right there. Oh my. Sabrina, you can have your spirit box back.
Good night. Sleep tight.
And that wraps up our investigations at the Old City Hall, the Legion Hall, and the Sharp House that's adjacent to the museum. Stay tuned for part 3 of our Hauntumentary at a nearby private residence. Hit us up on our socials, like, follow, and subscribe.